To the guys that are at the end of their rope, please, I'm begging you. Like, I know it's so cliche, but you have to keep fighting. You have to endure. You know, it's really not the end. Even though it seems like you can't go on, it seems like you're so drained, it seems like your situation is not getting better. It will. I can't tell you how many times within the last year I just felt like I'm done. Like I have nothing left to give. I don't know how much longer I can keep enduring. I don't know how much more fight left I have within me. But every time I feel like I'm at the end of my rope, there's just something pulling me to keep going. And part of that is you guys, even though right now this is still a small movement, I know some way, somehow, this is going to reach the people it's supposed to reach. When you look at the state of the world today, there are so many men who are unsatisfied with their job, unsatisfied with their dating life, unsatisfied, with their financial situation, unsatisfied with the situation with their family or with their friends. People are down more than ever, and we have to find a way to uplift one another. We have to find a way to help one another, to just be kinder to one another. You know what I'm saying? You never know what someone is dealing with or what they're going through. You never know their situation. You could be the reason why someone decides to fight another day, to just keep going. I want to be that for people. I want to be that reason that they keep going, that they try to reclaim their agency, that they find that self confidence that is there. They just don't know how to reach for it, you know? And I know we live in a kind of individualistic society nowadays where it's like me, I. No, we have to get back to being our brother's keepers. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to not care about other people. It's not cool to only worry about yourself. Yes, there has to be some level of I'm focusing on myself. I need to improve myself, but you can do that while also uplifting others. You just never know someone's situation. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be super brief. I really just want us to keep fighting for one another because we're all in this together. No matter how you want to look at it, no matter how you want to phrase it, we are all fighting similar battles. We're not so different in that sense. Our situations are not so unique. Sometimes people just really need to know that there's someone out there who's thinking of them, someone out there who's believing in them, someone out there who appreciates their efforts, someone out there who is fighting for them, and I'm trying to be that for others, and I want you to be that as well. That's how you create something that's meaningful and something that's long lasting, and it just triggers a cycle of positivity. You know what I'm saying? You inspire this person to then inspire the next person, and so on and so forth. So we may never even meet, but that's irrelevant. I just want you to know that the fight you're fighting is a good fight and it's worth the fight, and the world needs you, and people out there need you. Someone somewhere needs you. So that is the reason you have to keep fighting. Fight for yourself, yes, because that matters, but also don't forget you are fighting for others as well. You know, you can't let them you can't disappoint them. You can't leave them behind. You can't let them down. We may never even meet, but I just want you to know that I am fighting for you. I'm praying for you. I'm believing in you. You can do this. You're not helpless. You're not a victim. Unplug from the lies and take your power back. Let's get to the other side together.